Oh no, this isn't good. We were running the Rovan Baja 5B, and of course we hit the only pole in the area. Let's hope it's not broken. Something's wrong. It don't look right. This is bent up. Let's take a look at it. Oh no. This ain't good. Broke the chassis. Well, looks like we'll be ordering another chassis. Oh well. You live, you learn, you gotta let these things loose. Gotta have fun ripping. So I guess stay tuned for some repairs. Jimmy's gonna be mad. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. After a series of unfortunate events, we are going to be swapping out the chassis on this Rovan Baja 5B. As you saw in the video, I may have hit a power pole, so that was my bad. But Jimmy was a good sport about it. He wasn't too mad. So we ordered a new chassis, and we're going to be installing it in today's video.
Well, looks like we had a whoopsie. Those old telephone poles, they're like magnets, I guess. Well, I want to inspect the damage on this thing. I don't know, I've got a broken chassis. I can tell, I can feel it. We got a crack right here. It went across the screw holes. So we're going to be replacing that. So I got to tear the whole front end off this car. Let's get into it. Looks pretty nice. Huh. Looks like I found a defect with it. Here, I'll show you. Look at this. Starting to flake the chrome off, which is unfortunate. Oh well, it'll still work. I don't care, it'll get dirty, it'll get scratched. Take the wheel off. Okay, I got the front pulled off. Here it is. I'm inspecting for damage. I don't see anything. But here's the two screws that held the front part of that chassis up from where it ripped off. I just got to pull these out. But I went ahead and just pulled this whole piece off in one, so it was easier. I didn't have to take any of this stuff all apart. And I don't see any other damage, so let's get on to working. Don't forget to subscribe. So it looks like I hit a roadblock. I broke the tip off my Allen key. I've had it. Okay, I finally got this piece off, I ran into a problem on the bottom. The screw that was here, I broke my tool. So I don't know if you can see it over here or not, but I got a screw stuck, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to back that out after it's been sheared off. I ended up having to drill it out. I got the fuel tank in, got the radio box in, got to start working on the front here. So let's get at it. Thread locks leaking everywhere, grass all over the place.
Okay, Jimmy got the chassis all installed, not without some frustration, and you can probably see in the video, screws that broke because they were just torqued in, you couldn't get them out. You know, obviously we had the original chassis breaking, which was a frustration point because, you know, we had to change it, or more Jimmy had to change it, and we broke a tool as well. Now I don't want to badmouth Rovan or anything, because I still think the initial product is great, and the fact that they, you know, make sure that it's not going to come apart, that's awesome. I just think that we could have done a better job in making sure that we didn't break everything, maybe throw some penetrating oil, stuff like that on it. So next time we'll know. I like this, you know, I love the black, all black, but I think I really like the chrome look of this as well. And, you know, looking for the chassis, we actually come up with something else we want to do as well. So we ordered this. It's a new body, and it still goes to this, and it's actually a King Motorsports body. And take a look at this. What better to go with the chrome than add some flair to the body? Look at the graphics. I think it looks amazing. So you put that on top of this with the chrome, man, that's sweet. So we're going to go ahead and install this, and then we're going to
go to Lowe's and get a screw.
We're going to install this, and then we're going to head out to the store and get some parts to fix those that we broke, including a screw that goes on the bottom of this chassis that we don't want to run until we get that replaced. So let's get into it. We ran into another issue. We realized that the chassis is actually broke. You can see the crack right here. And we didn't notice this earlier, but you can tell that it's been broke already, like when we got it. So I went back and looked at the footage, and yes, it was broke when we got it. But because it's broke and everything is kind of bent, we're not able to put the body on because the underpinning won't fit. It's off. We think that this whole entire chassis was bent from the get-go. The only thing we can do is order another one. So we're not going to go with a cheaper option this time. Unfortunately, we did order a cheaper one. It was one of the only ones we could find, so we went with it. We liked the chrome, so we went with it. Unfortunately, that was not the correct decision. So again, we've learned something new, but still, we're gonna go ahead and order the right one. We'll put the new one down in the description so that way you don't have to make the same mistake we do if you decide to buy one. Now, we can't put the underpinning on, but we can go ahead and put the body on so that way you can see what it looks like. So let's do that real quick. I still think this looks pretty awesome, even though it doesn't have an underpinning on it. Still happy with the purchase. We just wish that we had the chassis done. Unfortunately, now we're going to have to go back and do it again. We're not going to film it this time, but we will show you the finished product on one of the next videos. Okay, it's unfortunate that our video didn't turn out quite the way we wanted it to, but we still wanted to show this video because you guys are going to go through some of the same issues that we did, and we want to show them in real life. We don't want to make it look like everything was easy. We wanted to show you how it really is. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a thumbs up, a like, and otherwise, God bless you, God bless America, be empowered, out.